Hey everybody, back for part 8, RoboCop Rogue City. We're going down that rabbit hole, getting deeper and deeper. Seems there's more to this. It's like an onion. Layers upon layers. I don't do walkthroughs. I don't do 100%, don't do speed runs, don't do all that jazz. I kind of try and create an atmosphere where, oh that's right, we left off here. Where it was, we're going to start off with a bang. I just try to make videos and play games. Figure I'd share it with the world to create an atmosphere of like you're going over to a buddy's place. Maybe it's someone you haven't seen in a while. You just wanted to catch up. Shoot the breeze while they're sitting and playing a game on the couch. So just sit back and relax and be transported back to the days of the 80s and the 90s. With some smooth jazz. Okay, that's not jazz, but... Alright, let's see how this goes.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional?
Oh my god.
I bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
I should probably get covered.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Oh god, I hope not.
A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board.
I
I'm
need
looking at the footage now.
healing.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
I don't want to.
I knew the guy that made you.
Oh, is there more? Okay, there's more chests.
Right? An arrogant brown note. I used to be happy that he was dead. One last asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now,
Submit to
I
authority.
wish he was here.
Stop resisting arrest. Discontinue the fight. Suppressing hostile activity.
So it's kind of like Binary Domain, which is one of my favorite games.
Restoring order. Ceasefire.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big
He
gamble.
did.
Hey, who are you talking
But,
to?
yeah, Binary Domain. I will probably go through that maybe after
Once I'm
this.
done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant parts have too much impact on the game.
Give up. Submit to authority. Cleansing streets. Pacifying criminal. Stop resisting arrest. Suppressing hostile activity. Execution of justice. Terminating mission. I am the police.
You are the police?
Drop your weapon.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
Oh, there's another chest up here, huh?
CP data himself.
Oh, crap.
Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
See, I
Until
don't
now, I didn't
know.
want to damage you too much, but no more.
If it'll automatically leave when I complete this, so.
Delivery. Get up. Fencing street. Continue the fight. Submit to authority. Your weapon. I am the police.
I tried to be a ninja robot, huh?
Do you think
Okay.
OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? We'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Ceasefire. Terminating aggression. Surrender. Discontinue the fight. Drop your weapon.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, stop doing that. That ain't cool, dude.
Jurisdiction.
That ain't cool.
Give up. Terminating aggression. Fencing street. Restoring order. Justice. Pacifying criminals. Ceasefire.
Hey, we did that. That's neat. I need health now. That was messy. That's just kind of how I like to do things. Alright, that was fun. Got a little tunnel vision there towards the end. almost choked. Just checking. But who knew it would be a trap? It's always a trap. So see, he kind of messed up. If you're going to set a trap, you don't make it look like a trap. Oh, I was keeping score. Not anymore.
What the hell just happened? Becker.
Here's Johnny.
Stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things.
It's complicated.
I need a simple tool. A tool
Yeah, binary domain.
and until this remote
I think
is
I'll
in
play
my
through
hands,
that.
I have that. Oh,
Pop off the heads of the robots and they can,
time
they'll
for
randomly
me,
start shooting.
Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of
Maybe that one I will show some tips and tricks. There's a part where you have to farm
Excellent work, RoboCop.
basically what would be considered like reputation.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
And the only way to really do it is to kind of grind at one spot where a bunch of enemies keep respawn. It takes like 30, 45 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm really loving this chip loadout. The auto reload and automatic shooting the pistol. Solid, man. Solid. All hostiles neutralized in under 10 minutes. Okay. I wonder what else there would be. Hey, 3000 EXP. Fire it up. Fire it up. I watched The Crow recently, which is also why I recommended The Crow
What's going on over
the other day.
Becker's here, and the cops are
It's a
not
really good
happy.
movie.
Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
Yes.
so unethical.
If you haven't seen it, The Crow's really good. The
Right.
comics real good too. I know people say graphic novel, but you know, I'll probably save a discussion of that with when my brother gets on and we do the co-op stuff that we like to do. Otherwise, it's just going to come off as like one-sided preachiness. It's not what I would want it to be intended as. Alright, let's see. Skills. What do I want to level up? Oh, well, I mean an extra 5% there. Or I could bump up armor, so explosives and high caliber, or... Yeah, we're going there, man. Because all we need is one little piece for that. And this gives us 30% reduction in a 25%. I don't know if that's upon activation of the ability or if it's a permanent fixture. Let's go with that. Again, I could go with vitality, you know, but yeah. Focus, the only reason I would go focus would be to double my crit damage. Honestly, like the slow motion skill. Scanning, I still haven't paid attention to using the ricochet ability. I kind of wish there'd be like training modules you could plug into as RoboCop to test out and try out some of these. I'm assuming most of these are kind of passives. But I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. I'll admit to that. Alright, we got a new PCB chip. I doubt it's going to matter. What's this one? Is this the new one? Maybe. No crit, more gore, reduce spread, continuously fire rounds. That's good, but you really need the. That's the single shot, right? Yeah. Yeah, I still think this is probably the best one. Oh, I can actually maybe even make it better. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I need a down one, 27%. Ooh, look at that. And you can combine chips and stuff, but it's so random, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Magazine capacity doesn't even matter. That matters. Boom. Is 100% the max you can go? Let's see. Doesn't look like it because that bar is still filling up. $26. You could probably plug that one in there, right? Yeah. 21%. I need a left and right. A left and a right one. Oh, actually, let's do that. That's gonna be better bump, right? That's 28%. Got a couple 28%, because that ain't gonna hurt nothing. Which then will allow me to do this. Look at that. Look at that. 111%. Okay, where's what's that? That's weapon spread. All right. To the left. Oh, that one. Armor piercing, okay. Wait, no, that's weapon spread also. Kind of curious. How much can we spread this, huh? %, 21%. 21%, okay, so I can't do any more of that. Give that a try. I mean, that's a good, yeah, I don't think you have better boards than that. Right, because again, the, you get the auto feeder for the reload. Oh, this is the wrong board, isn't it? No, it's the right. No, that's the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. It's gotta be. Pellet rounds. No need to reload. Oh, that's right. It's not automatic. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's the no reload. That's kind of the key one you want, right? So I can actually, if I look, maybe. What else we got with the auto reload? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I guess that's the only board. Maybe there's another board. I don't know. Becker's here. Alright. I always like those Weasley corporate suit guys in movies. Always played by those really... I don't know if that's how they are in real life, but man, do they know how to sell being giant dorks. Which seems redundant. So... I want to... Okay, I guess I have to investigate the disturbance.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing. You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
No. This chick's just like, okay. It's like that awkward situation where you kind of show up and your best friend and like their wife is arguing and you're just like, just gonna sit here and hope no one looks this way. What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty. Safe, secure, and clean living units for everyone, for you, for our children. Choose today, a brighter future in the city of tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We're about to get another upgrade point. If we can just find one more thing to pick up. Bananas? Bananas are so good. Give me a banana. I think, what was that? Billy and Mandy? Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, right? It was a bit after my time, but I remember catching some episodes and they were pretty funny. I remember we had the Fred Burger thing going for a while in my little group. We just, you know, shits and giggles kind of stuff. 247. Now let's see if it makes a difference here so I can just use the controller. It's gotta be like a sweet spot. I don't think damage plays a part. I think it's just... Okay, we're in. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, it seems like the controller doesn't... I don't know. You're not Cecil. your staff. So if your last name was Staff, would your name tag read Staff? Maybe? Sounds about right. I know. But I always come down here in hopes that something. Like, this guy seems like a missed opportunity of having a conversation. That's closed now. I wonder why that's closed. It was open, I think, every other time I've come down here. The only time we've come down here for anything really is outside of going in the car, is that one little thing where we had to follow the power source, get power back online. I don't know. So I'd probably have a couple more points to spend if I'd been doing the OCP chest thing, which it seems like if you clear all of the chests, but from what I've heard, you have to empty them completely with even the extra health kits, which is why putting points in vitality might not be a bad idea, just so you can get more charges, since you can't use it unless the health charges, you can't use it unless you're in your gun mode, and also you have to be damaged, which for example, like I couldn't heal now if I wanted to. I'd like to see that kind of. Yeah, let's see what's on the radio.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained
that sucks.
independence the fourth time in the last 23 years.
Independence. Bam pizza.
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
At least you're honest in that regard. Wow, what a terrible fucking view.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonovsky.
Yeah, you know me.
As hard as it is to believe,
The
Becker is
OCP.
not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Mojitos.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my
Well, I went
hands
down
on
there. I
it,
didn't see him.
I will squeeze more than just a confession.
I get why they added dialogue, but if you remember, even in the original movie, he really didn't talk as much. He just kind of did whatever he wanted, because
That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
he's freaking RoboCop. It's. I always think of that scene where he just walks right up to the computer and jams that knife hand thing in to get the data. He just walks right in, walks around. People are talking to him, he just completely blows them off. Almost like him and Link are cut from the same cloth, except he's not going around going, yeah, yeah.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Yes.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall.
It's a Furby.
It's the only copy, so you can do whatever
I
you
love
want.
you, Robo.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
Good.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West.
I really don't
having
like
an
either of
interview
these
with a man
candidates.
that needs no introduction.
Kuzak and
RoboCop.
Mills.
One of the
Both of
more
them seem a little
contentious
too
points
slimy.
brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Kuzak spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction.
As is typical, it's
Other
kind of the middle
candidates,
ground you
namely
want to
John
hit.
Mills,
Both of them are.
believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortiz,
I don't like to deal with
signing off.
what ifs.
Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I know Kuzak isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Yeah, he is.
Not great? Okay, right. Still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Kuzak is
Well, I
actually
mean,
for the people.
He just might not be OCP corporate. I don't think he ain't got his...
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
That synchronized stare. That's when you know you're either in trouble or you're in a horror movie. Wait a second. Wait, did you give me the stank eye? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. I'm just doing this because, I think it's events only might trigger at certain points. It's not like they show up on your mini-map here. Are you smoking? Well, I mean, yeah, it was. Around that time, that was still a thing. So you're smoking inside a police station? My word. No? Nothing more to say? Maybe, baby. Where are we going? The squad car. Sometimes you can walk. Well, no, I think that was only the first part. Alright, that's why I didn't see him down here. I guess they're holding Wendell somewhere else or whatever his name is. Yeah, I gotta do the range every time.
Oh, she's doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Okay. Still don't know where Cecil is. I didn't see him in the brief. Maybe he was in the briefing room. I honestly wasn't paying attention as much as I should. Alright. No, still nothing? You don't want me to, like, fix that for you? Alright. And off we adventure. Oh, man. Maybe that's why I've been feeling under the weather, is this weather shift. Well, I mean, there's other stuff, health issues and all that, but so far, doing pretty good today. Oh, great. Oh, they could do Justified. Love that series. Didn't care too much for Primeval. The pacing didn't have the same kind of feel to it. Yeah, why not? Just to get it out of the way.
Look, they still keep you again. That's stalking. I'll file a complaint, Robo Pig. I mean, he did catch you. You too, fucker.
Can you imagine RoboCop in prison? Robo prisoner. Yeah, what's up, man? I mean, again, these just maybe I don't remember because it's been so long since I've actually seen one. I don't remember the receivers being that huge. That's like you pull that thing out, you can use that as a weapon. Yeah, but kind of like to explore. I like exploration in these types of games. But I'm going to be right back in a second, folks. Got to take care of some business, some paperwork, if you catch my drift. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Let me put in some bad mouth cancer-inducing stuff. Don't ever dip. Bad habit I picked up. Help to keep you awake. When I'm posting in Iraq, you could sometimes used to rub the crap in my eyes because it would sting, keep you awake. It was safer than, say, a cigarette because it kept your hand free, and also you didn't have this bright light saying, hey, this is where my head is.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
So you are the jokester. There's always one in every workplace environment I've ever been to. Wait a second. He doesn't even have a gun in a holster. He's just got an empty holster. What about you? Also empty. You can use nice words. Stop. Please get back in your cell. Alright. What we got going on? Who are you? The warden? I'm assuming.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping.
What was that one show? Oh, Super Jail. That one was pretty good. Kind of grew on me.
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I mean, that
suspect
seems like a
OCP
smart play.
knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Keeping the gangs distracted on each other means that they ain't messing with you, so it seems like a valid tactic. Oh, you know who he looks like? The guy from The Warriors, who was Dexter's dad. I forgot the guy's name. He played he kind of looks like him. He was in an anthology horror movie. What was it?
I even quit smoking.
Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. The one where he's the artist and he falls in love with that girl after he sees that brutal monster attack. Whoa, that doesn't look like it's plugged in.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy.
No, I'm short. Alex Murphy's probably like 7 foot tall. I mean, after the RoboCop process.
Erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again.
Because if he pops a fly, it would probably... If the kid tried to catch it, it would like shatter down his hand through his forearm and his elbow, and it would just shoot right off, and... Oh my god. He'd be the worst, like, kid's softball coach or baseball.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
So see, this is part of the problem I have with these games is I try to sort of play it how I'd respond to it, which isn't quite how, you know, Ox Murphy would respond to it. I don't care about his family. Not my family. Ain't my kid. Well, it's good I'm here.
This slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Is there like a non-lethal thing that I gotta do here? Let's read this. In-person non-contact visits. Incarcerated people who are still in reception or who are segregated or assigned to behavior management units are restricted to non-contact visits. Non-contact visits occur with a glass partition between the incarcerated person and his or her, or you could just say their visitors. Unless you're trying to get your word count up for like a paper in college. I mean, that's really, I will defend that till the day I die. That's the reason there's a his or her. It's because of college students wanting to get the word count and page count up. It takes more space than writing one word. The incarcerated person is escorted in handcuffs by staff to the visit. The handcuffs are removed only after an incarcerated person is secured in their side of the visiting booth. Thus, patients who do not wish to have children see the incarcerated person restrained should wait away from the booth or glass partition until the prisoner is settled. Non-contact visits are restricted to 3 visitors and are limited in time, usually 1 to 2 hours, depending on the person or the prison and the reason for the non-contact status of visits. Incarcerated people on death row, often referred to as condemned, are housed at Michigan State Prison. Condemned grade A incarcerated people on death row may receive contact visits, meaning no partition between an incarcerated person and their visitor unless their visiting privileges have been restricted for disciplinary or security reasons. Out of order. See, I always like to look at this stuff because someone had to do it, right? Someone had to do the coding or even just the writing, the concepting, and in marriage ceremonies, the process for requesting completing a marriage packet has not changed. The incarcerated person must request a marriage packet from their counselor. Prior wedding wait lists will be honored for more information. Contact information for your loved one is. Oh, can you get married in prison? You know, I never looked it up. Never thought about that. Video rental. Seems kind of out of place to be on a board here. That seems about right. RoboCop, what are you doing? Yeah, make the appointment. You may request a new visit during the blah blah blah. Okay. Is there a OCP chest? No. At least not I see. Wait. Is Vulture or Spike in here? Because okay, what objective? Police work. All right, so we do have police work this time around. What's this? I guess.
Damn music.
I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it's not terrible. I've heard worse.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Armory break-in, so I gotta go there and I gotta go there. Alright. I wonder if... I don't think those get an experience boost that I grab, right? Because that's on like a separate currency. Because it's basically like collecting money. Collect $600, so... It's not really like experience until you complete the quest. Oh, I don't want that. Again, just checking for OCP stuff. Reminds me of A Way Out. That was a good game. Problem with games like A Way Out is you play it once, though, you know? Like... That's why even as good as games like that are, games like Pac-Man are better because you can... It's about playing the game, not going through the story, which story is good, it's just you'll find a lot more replayability comes from challenging games and stuff. No, you don't. Good idea. I still don't see, like, the ricochet stuff pop up. I guess maybe it's only when they're in cover kind of thing. Alright, folks, sorry, I'll be back again. 1 second. I hear a certain obnoxious kitty. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. His Majesty just wanted to be irksome. He's an irksome thing. So I can't get in through there, right? I'm thinking... How do I zoom in? Okay. I'm thinking maybe through there and then bust that wall and then... Or maybe that's just a closed door. Let me go around through there. I guess we'll find out. But first, let's see about doing this. Because there's no way that I can't get in there. Oh, okay. That's what those are. Oh. Oh, man. I get it now. Sorry, dude. I get it. Oh. I really need to get onto that, don't I? For some reason, oh, I know why. Because there's a prison part. I was thinking of a Silent Hill Downpour, which has, I would say, one of video games' best yells. Yeah, I would like to stream that somehow. It's just a really good yell that, and I think his, you know what? I think his name is also Murphy. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played it. I believe his last name was also Murphy. Alright, let's see how bad I do this. That was sad. I'm not mad. I'm actually kind of glad that it wasn't that bad, but that's only a passing fad, my lad. I don't know where is my dad. And Wolfman has nads. I'm not gonna stop talking about. I need a Goonies crossover with Monster Squad. Make it happen. Is there anything in here? I mean, there's a bunch of guns and looks like healing and stuff, but I mean, might as well because there's a bunch of stuff in here. But this any better? I don't know. I mean, really, that's another issue I'd say I take with this game, if I had to bring it up. Not that it's a bad game. I am enjoying it. I love the aesthetic. I love the gameplay. It's just, like, outside of this, you don't need anything else. Or I haven't noticed anything else. I mean, the heavy machine gun I found works pretty decent. But yeah. Alright, so where am I going? I guess that way next. Because I can't get in through here. Even though I'm frickin' RoboCop and think you'd be able to just tear that gate off. What am I looking at objective-wise? 250. I wonder how far that reaches. It's gonna be like an auto kill now, isn't it? Kind of curious. Nope. Okay. Thought you could cheese it that way. You know, let's give it a try here, though. Yeah, that works okay. I don't know how far the range is with that, but... Oh. That does not look like a comfortable way to go. Remember that old saying, folks, snitches get riches, right? Is that how it goes? Okay, so that's a breach. This goes up top, though. There might be something like that. That would be terrifying. Like, moving like a horror movie thing. If you catch my drift, right? He's like, dun dun. Kind of like that demon shake stuff. What is that? That's a button. That's where I gotta go. Ba-da-da-dum. Again, terrifying. If you saw that, like, doing that quick skittering, kind of like a spider motion. Boom. No, I should have tested out, huh?
We're fucking freezing. You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tid, man. Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards they ain't getting our help no more.
That is not how you hold a rifle. You need to sit that into your shoulder, man. Totally, dude. It's no bueno. That was it. There were just 3 prisoners in here. I don't... Why? Okay, is this just gonna loop me around to where it would have been? Yeah. What's this button do? Okay, that just brings me back here. What's going on over there? That's where I came up from. Command room. Okay, so it doesn't have extensive reach. It's kind of one of those you'd probably want to sprint forward and then do. But, you know, being on the D-pad on a controller, it's kind of wonky doing that. Still not seeing a lot of, like, jazz to pick up, man. Because I'm only at 275. So, I mean, this looks like a big map, so I still got room to grow. Come on, there's got to be stuff in here. You're making me nervous.
Listen up, scumbags! I just heard
This might be the way to go.
party in the warden's office, and everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
There we go. Every tiny little bit helps. That was a Darwin Award. You earned it. Super Void. Yeah. Got out there nothing. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Thought I would just more centered around them. So I thought I would hit all three of them. We'll go left first. I wish there was a way to display them like a mini-map. Maybe there is. I don't remember anything. RoboCop, why are you moving slower than normal? Because I'm looking for contraband. That'd be a good name for a band, right? The Contra Band. Oof. I wish there were more scannable objects, you know. $475, so I need 125 more, huh? Yes. Yes, you are. Open. You know, a lot of health.
RoboCop, I owe you.
Yep.
We have to stop these creeps from taking
You need to go to my kid's birthday party now.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this.
Because he doesn't have friends.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
Why, are you
I will
friends?
give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
I don't know why RoboCop would ever need you to...
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Big money. So now I need what, 75? If my math is correct.
Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Why would you say that? I am also a vampire. Beep bop boop. Vampire RoboCop? Now that would be terrifying. Alright. What we got going on? Oh, picture of a dog. Where are we going? This way? Yeah. Remember Breath of Fire. Capcom, what are you doing? I know you guys go for that low-hanging fruit now and decide to make mediocre products. But you've really left a lot of good IPs languishing. How'd I miss this? I swear sometimes this stuff just like pops up. Okay, that should be it, right? Yeah. So my math was right. Not a math guy. I got genetics that keep me predisposed from being good at math. Right, now I don't really care about picking that stuff up because it's completed.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'd say so. Did I go down here? I'm assuming I did, but old man memory. Okay, yeah, that's where they were like, oh, the music. Yeah, I'd recommend upgrading this ability as soon as you can. Okay, that's that. All right. Just because it gets you around quicker.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Sure.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Okay. Why can't I turn around? Go back through? Kind of weird.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Are they still out there? Well, a lawnmower. For that little patch, I guess. That's for Hank Hill, when Hank Hill was in prison here. Okay, so.
Order boy checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still in the facility. RoboCop. New arrival.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen. Or when they...
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not with them. I'm waiting for the guards. I'm not an enemy.
You're not a CN enemy? You're not a CN enemy. there a... Doesn't look like it. An OCP chest. I'm doing this.
He's gonna kill me. Just give me the...
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake.
See ya.
Probably shouldn't have, but kind of curious to see how that plays out. You can always get them later. Oh, man.
I'd been his second. I asked her.
Alright, now I'm kind of curious how it plays out the other way. So let's see where that checkpoint is, which should be... Oh, no, okay. Alright, yeah, we're good.
I'm not fighting.
RoboCop, new arrival.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there.
I'm not an enemy.
Yeah, you are. Hey, isn't that the same exact guy?
Help! Somebody help! He's get...
What is this?
If you let...
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands.
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
Alright. See? I don't know if that has any impact on anything, but... Basketball!
I'm not with them. I'm waiting for the guards.
Nope. Nope. It bounces right back, though. Nope. 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 Can you get it in there? Okay, I'll stop. I will never be able to get it in there. Is that above? Yes, it looks like it's an above thing. But so does this. Right? Health. Oh, it's a new PCB. What kind of PCB? I think it's that one. What do we got? That I like. What's this one? Oh. It's only got 2 damage things. Yeah, we'll stay with this. Shift start notes. Post OS 600 to 1400. Post items received. Radio function. Flashlight. No battery. Still waiting for resupply. High speed gun holster function. Special instructions. Keep a close eye on the new prisoner. Wendell Antonovsky. I don't know why the guy ended up here in the first place. He's a big player and shouldn't be in prison like ours. Just err on the side of caution. If he causes even minor difficulties, he may be placed in solitary confinement. Okay. Alright, so I made the right call with that. Going up first. Where's that guy at? There's that guy at. Nope. That one's got a big room. Actually, all these seem pretty large. Well, no, this one seems smaller. So, in the future, you want a corner. Do we have any other objectives? No. So. He's not here.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Be cows. Dum, 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 dum. They gotta use really high-tech things, huh? Okay. I mean, that might serve a purpose somewhere. This guy's a scope. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, with this gun, I don't even need to really aim because of the spread. Laundry, does that lead in anywhere? No.
Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No.
He's a committed man.
I can't lose this job. It's the only thing
Twice
that's
over.
keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Is he not going? Alright. I can do this all day. I'll literally do it all day, because So they're actually pretty forgiving, it seems, with the picking stuff up. They're not getting scanned, I notice. Could there be a reason for that? Also, I haven't run into any safes lately. Prisoner's complaint. I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer. People from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call prison. When they hear about the baking classes, my record's gone, done for, gone forever, done for. Jimmy the Bulldog, like, look, it's hood to know how to cook. You dig?
Someone throws the switch. Good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's
oh,
what
it's that guy.
Other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Arcade guy. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I guess we just keep going up this way, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not with this type of firearm. Where are we? The map can be weird sometimes. It's like it does this weird autocorrect. Open. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, these chairs you can't even pick up. Is this the same gun as this? No. Where did I have an OCP to pick up? An OCP heal thing. Kinda. Because that looks like a shooting gallery kind of level. Or part of the stage. A monster closet. Right? Monster room. Can't remember the phrase. Street sharks. What we got? Alright, looks like it's big and open. A little area up there. And that looks like the way to go. Okay. Marvelously increases enemy morale. What are you guys doing? Other than laying down some smoke. Alright, is there any different weapon to pick up? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess!
Okay.
Whatever
You
are
shooting a movie?
Here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
Look at that hair.
Report to the guards now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institute.
I will, and heads will roll.
That is a weird interaction. Of all the things to be doing. Alright, so what does that look like? It looks like there's a door when I go in through there, so. I'm sure this is going to be a hallway where a bunch of them come in. Is there a problem in here?
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die.
This looks like the other guy.
Come with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jail.
It's almost as if that's the whole premise. Alright? Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Is he human? Hello, me. Meet the real me. Yeah, my misfits way of life. Oh, now you're in. Do the right thing in the first place. Recovery charge. Oh, man. Still can't use that, can I? No. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, that's gonna be closed, isn't it? What isn't in a prison, right? What isn't closed? Nothing. I think it's clear, but I don't know. Oh. Man, that guy was a champ. He just didn't want to go down. Backtrack, try and get some health, because again, you never know. I don't play with a lot of skill. I just kind of hope for the best. I got the one out of here. Wasn't there one in here? Yep. And maybe another one? I don't think so, no. Alright. Gives me a bit of a buffer at least. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. 2? Oh, wow. Okay, one more, and lead me into small arms fire, and then I'll, what should I guess vitality? Alright, that would probably benefit me. Alright, I mean, that gives you a good chunk of change. Comes experience. Alright, I'm gonna go do that then. Both lead to the same place. Looks like you might be able to get in that room though, so we'll see what's in there. Always explore every nook and cranny, because you know what? As long as there ain't a timer, take your time. Erg. Alright, what we got? More healing. Fake ID card. Doesn't matter at this point, but still like to pick things up. It makes you feel good. It makes that neat little sound. Makes you feel accomplished. That's on my side. More healing. We'll hold it down here, Murphy. That boy ain't right. Tells you what.
Organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Yeah, see, the things with these types of games is there's just enough flexibility and freedom that the one time you choose not to check every nook and cranny, that's the one time.
The skunk's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
Okay. You're gonna miss some. Really? Thanks for the backup. Alright, we'll do it. Love it when a plan comes together. You lost your head. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you're gonna say that you lost your head at that point. I think I saw a health kit back here. Hey, don't you know now? Always try and stay topped off. If I release this... Oh, mobile cover. Look at that. Always bring a dumpster with you. Yeah, at least for first time playthrough, I think that's probably going to be your best chip. Because then the closer they get, the more you can activate the that shrapnel-like effect it says it does. Alright, let's see if we can take this. Let's do a cutscene. Actually. That's right. Got 2 of those. Now, if only you could... Alright. You shoot down that god-dying helicopter.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Helicopters are loud. He would have had to have been screaming. You better hurry. Something like that. Hey, complete Wendell's confession quest. I'm just knocking these out. Oh man. Well, maybe the OCP guy, old man or whatever. Maybe.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Haven't really had a use for night vision. But man, that sucks. Imagine being so close to a life-saving place like a hospital, and that's when you get gunned down. It's like, you're in the right spot to go if you get shot, but the problem is there's nobody there to do the surgery and whatnot. Revive me, Marcus Phoenix. We got that from Genghis Khan. True fact. The this is where, what's his name was, old man. That's where it wants me to go. Yeah, there's probably nothing, but you never know. Come on, old man. Oh, man. No, she did it. I like to think it's because I told the old man about it. I'm not sure.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, I'm getting chills walking on that barefoot. Those cold hospital floors. If you've ever spent any time in a hospital, yeah. No bueno.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
Dude, your back is arched.
We know that Wendell's working for him.
Ain't gonna be good for your spine.
Don't even say it.
We should go on strike.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets?
Hey, Reed, what's that place you like to eat at? Shenanigans? Ah.
Don't forget about the robots.
We need a Super Troopers game.
But first, Murphy,
that's another movie you can do. Super Troopers. Go the other way with it. Make it an action comedy, whatever
I'll
thing.
be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
I love Super Troopers. 2's good too. I'm sure some people would be like, but my favorite movie that Broken Lizard did, I would say most of their stuff was good. That Quasimodo movie was garbage. I didn't like it. Like, it just wasn't good. But Club Dread's probably my favorite. Solid movie. Slam and Salmon's also really good. But yeah. Really can't go wrong. Beer Fest, Super Trooper stuff. What was that fire department one? That's always a good time. Forgot what it was called. Talked about with T-Dog a bit. And I call him T-Dog because reminds me of T-Hawk from Street Fighter. Which, outside of that Super Street Fighter 2 or whatever it was his introduction, I don't think we've seen T-Hawk in anything else, have we? I don't know. Go to the holding cell. Oh, yeah, for the... Yeah.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the Stone National Park factory.
Really? Oh. That was weird. Alright, you guys know the drill here at the police station. Is this open again? Doesn't look like it. Yep, now it's open again, see? It was closed that one time. I don't know why. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright, mouse and keyboard I'm not even going to dick around with. I think I beat it. We'll let you live. I will always have the top score. Oh, is this really empty because it's supposed to signify a group of them are trying to go on strike? No, no, they're just all up here. Did I? Oh, yep, see. Interview invitation. Ms. Estevez, we invite you for an interview because you're a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I am sure you will agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is a violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people who understand that. Jessica Brown, Magnavolt HR department. We got it. Well, you know what that means. Now, I think it'll reflect back light arms, so we'll see how that works, because I do like to get hit a lot. I kind of follow the Moon Knight, Mark Spector school of thought when it comes to that. Is that the shower? Yep. They're in the shower.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Alright.
Whatever, shithead.
That's great. I like that. I like that. You know, you gotta get creative with the insulting banter, right? And it's nothing personal. Shit talking is a time-honored tradition. And 9 times out of 10 ain't nothing meant by it.
RoboCop, please have a seat.
No. Not until I see if there's anything else to... as we use the term in the military, rat fuck. Used to have a box for MREs that nobody wanted, the stuff that they hated from all the meals. It was called the rat fuck box. Used to get a lot of stuff out of there when I was lifting weights and everything between missions. Gotta get those calories, man, if you're gonna lift weights. Nothing did better than an MRE. Should be an A. I mean, armory break-in, legal broadcast. Warrants get discovered, known about when they found prisoners, release from freezer, cutting prisoners, stop electric chair execution, stop pieces of crime minute selected. Hey, we got an A. You've got A for effort. 4 skill points.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
You have change for a payphone.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison.
I do not have pockets.
Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Y'all fucked. That would be a terrifying life to live. Well, hope someone's around. Ricocheting bullets split and hit more enemies. That might be good. Now's the question, right? Because I don't think you can max out the skill tree. Well, maybe you can on your first playthrough. I don't know. But Bonus health 20%. Okay. Only messed that up. Alright, that's fine though. And health's good. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think here is a good place to stop for now. We did a jailbreak. And we're going to have to call Dr. Blanche. He'll probably start me up a bit before. But actually, let's see. Let's restart from checkpoint and see where it leaves us. Oh, that whole thing. So I'd have to do the gallery, or the shooting range and everything. Alright, let me do all this stuff again then. And I guess we'll do it after Blanche.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Yeah, I read this. Give me a skill point, skills, which bumps up that. You know what? I don't think I'll worry about the range anymore. It doesn't seem to matter to.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
I don't believe there's anything else.
RoboCop, please have a
The
seat.
good news is I can redo this. Yep. I was gonna say, I think because you get like 3,000 for getting an A normally. Yeah. That's 3 skill points because every 1,000 is a skill point, but because of the
That's it from me.
Where is Dr.
30% increase, it ends up netting you like an extra point, roughly every time. All right, so skills. What do I want? I do want that at least. You know, let's just, yeah, let's do that.
High security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around. Let's call Dr. Blanche.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do, who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer.
I don't trust technology either. Yeah.
I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now? You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Beep. Alright. Yeah, I know. Is anyone down here now? Steph, you get to keep that score, because I don't think that matters. Watch it. This is going to be one of those instances where I don't do it, and it's like, you could have done this, and I would have done that.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Never. Just taking down a crime lord corporation.
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers.
How about a video game where you play an NPC?
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt
Where you dump
fraud.
quests and missions off on other people.
My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch
Uh-oh.
today. Could you check this matter with him?
Yeah. Jeez. It's always something. You know? Like in a police station. It's always something in a police station. God. That's why you wanted me to take care of it? Just so you could continue looking and staring out into the window? I mean... At least they look pretending
Something's going
to...
down in the locker room.
What?
Let's check it out.
Okay. That's a lot more to do here. What's going on?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
Forget that, you're grown
You
men.
got that all wrong. You never were and never will be
I mean,
part of
his
this
cousin
team
did get
because you're
shot,
not a
but-
real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
I don't think he's a rat.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
I mean,
Whatever, man.
with RoboCop, he's kind of programmed.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend
He's got that
using a
computer
health
stuff.
pack.
I'm guessing
A health
you're
pack.
not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Oh, lordy.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Yes. Yes, I will also clean out the bathrooms. RoboCop mopping simulator.
You found something?
Found a lot of
This
stuff.
looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
What cable? Follow the cables. Which cable? This cable? Oh, that cable.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Doesn't sound like you. Is Steph?
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
Switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. Have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
Yep.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Huh? I mean, I get it, but I think it's time that you spread your wings. Alright, what do we got? Regrouping, fishy situation. Do I go down there, or do I... Oh, let's go down there first. If it leads to the car, then I guess I know. Yep. Okay, so. Alright. That's where I'll have to be going next. Oh yeah, let's check this officer. Look for any files. No, I'm not seeing nothing. Uh-oh.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I don't have a house.
Somewhere.
I never go home.
I think I've got the place.
Yeah.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called After.
God, I miss CRTVs. Why don't we have, like... Why don't they do retro CRTVs? Like,
Afterlife.
Vinyl came back for a bit, so why not
someone in
CRTVs?
OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
I'm not big in
Sorry
oral
to
records.
disappoint
It's
you
kind
all,
of a
you
fad,
ungrateful
but
fucks. You didn't think I'd
CRTVs,
find you here, did you?
a bit different.
Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Yep.
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true,
I don't think he's the rat either.
untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell
Proof?
found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
So what I was saying.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
Oh.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
I was gonna say CRTVs. Someone smarter than me could probably explain why, maybe, or I could be totally off base with this, but I think it has some. Doesn't suffer from input delay that a lot of games do. For example, I tried to play Cuphead on the Switch.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Thank you. And the input delay was quite noticeable on the HDTV. I know there's devices and stuff you could probably buy, but again, I'm not technologically savvy, and it scares me because I'm old. But yeah, let's bring that back as a trend. Let's get CRTVs back. How about CD players in cars? Yeah, wouldn't that be retro? Cool, dude.
You called.
I did, Frankenstein.
I also have like 2,000
I sound like a
CDs.
broken
So.
record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters...
I need baby food.
But if that's what it takes...
And only baby food.
You know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Just by talking to him, I apparently supported him. Okay. It's kind of strange.
Killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Yeah, stop doing that. It's creepy. Could do a Child's Play game. That's what they need to do. I think I talked about that in one of the previous videos we did. But it's worth bringing up again. Alright, I'm assuming that's it. So let's leave the precinct, which should also be a fishy situation because... Alright, so now everybody's back to where they're kind of at. Sort of.
The governor of Wyoming.
Okay, that's the same one.
After it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place.
It's weird that's still going, whereas before, if you went into that other room, it would shut off. Alright, I'm going to transition to the next area, which should give us a saving icon, I guess. Again, I obviously would prefer games with manual saving. On top of auto saving as an option, but... Hey man, work with what you got. Back in the day, we didn't even have saves. You had to play a game all the way through. Some of those games were hard as all poop when you haven't eaten anything to make that stool soft. And hard poops, no bueno. No bueno. Alright, we're back here again, which is good. It's fun.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
Yeah.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Alright, folks, I'm going to call it here. We got a couple objectives. Police work and violations. Fishy situations. Cyber Trail is where it wants us to go. Obviously, it's not where we're going to go. We can go everywhere else but there. We got this whole map to explore again. Looks like there's no gang stashes showing up though. See, it's kind of the skills seem kind of wonky with deduction. Alright, I hope you enjoy it. It's still a really good game. Highly recommend playing it. I still don't know what leave area does. I mean, I guess they'll bring me back to the police station, but what would be the point? Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Might be a couple more days before I pick this back up since we're hitting the weekend. We're gonna do... I'm probably gonna record the Resident Evil 5 DLCs playing through with Metal Gear Solid, and then I don't know what we got planned after that. We've been batting around a couple ideas. I know RE6 is on the horizon. So y'all take it easy. Have a good day.